guys, happy Tuesday. It is officially fall over here up in Boston. We are in the 40s, 50 degrees, which makes me really excited because last week it was hot, and it was like that uncomfortable hot. Like you needed the fan out, but you were confused as to why you had the fan out because it's not supposed to be out. Does that make sense? I was not happy last week. I was asking people like, wait, why is it that I'm sweating in October? So I'm finally glad that it's everything fall. Now it makes sense to have the pumpkin spice. Now it makes sense to have the apple cider and the pumpkin donuts and the apple cider donuts, all that nice fun fall stuff. Anyways, I digress. Today's topic is about being the queen that you are. I've been pensive a lot, trying to figure out just what it is that I'm doing. And I've been looking at my girls a little bit closer and looking at my son just a little bit harder, and realize that I'm raising future. I'm raising a future gentleman, and I'm raising a future queen. 2 future queens. So at this point in my life, I need to recognize that if I'm raising these princesses to turn into queens one day, I need to start acting more like a queen. And what I mean by that is this. When did it become all right to pursue men, to pursue love, to pursue all these things that should just be falling into my lap? When did it become okay to pursue attention? When did it become normal to pursue communication? Right? And I'm talking about this in terms of being with someone, dating someone, marrying someone. Just why am I chasing you? Why am I pursuing you? Why am I begging for you to call, for you to do anything, when you should just be like, the first thing, I want to be the female. I am that female that stays on your mind. I am the first person you talk to, and I am the last person you talk to, with the right person. And what I'm learning is, if it's not the right person, then you're begging this person, and you're begging internally, outwardly, your attitude, your demeanor. You're begging this person to please pick me, choose me, I'm it. No, I'm not begging you. I'm done. Yo, guess what? I'm done pursuing people because I'm a queen. And when you play chess, the king and the pawns are all defending the queen. The game of chess, the point of game of chess is to get the queen, it's to checkmate. I got your queen trapped. Nothing you can do. You're supposed to be defending me. You're supposed to be, you don't want harm. You don't want to be put in harm's way. I'm a queen. I should be pursued. I'm the woman that fulfills all of your needs, mentally, physically, emotionally. I meet them with the right person. And I'm learning that the relationships that I have pursued are the wrong people. Because what happens is, when you get all the, and this is, so I'm talking about a man and woman relationship, but it also goes with a friend relationship, a female and female relationship, a male relationship, and not in the heterosexual way or the homosexual way, just in general. You're going to want to talk to who you want to talk to. You're going to want to hang out with who you want to hang out with. You're going to make priority for who is a priority for you. Right? So yes, I'm talking about a man and woman relationship, but I can also say this about my friends, my girlfriends. If I don't want to hang out with you, I'm not going to hang out with you. I don't want to hang out with you. I don't want to talk to you. I'm not going to call you. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of people are like, oh, let's think about it as friendships. I'm sick, and no one's calling to find out how I'm doing. But when somebody else, when they're sick, I'm the first one. Hey, how you doing? What do you need? What do you know? What do you want? But you're not reciprocating that. So that means that you're not really. You know who your real friends are when you are down. You know you're in that real relationship when you are down and when you're suffering, and you that first person to help you when you are down and you're suffering, that first person who is there to wipe your tears, that first person that will listen to you vent daily, day in and day out, that person that doesn't cast judgment on you, that is the true friendship. That's the true relationship. That's the relationship that's not forced, because you know my needs before anything else. Back to this, right? So I shouldn't have to feel like, oh, if I don't call you all day, and I'm a female. I am a female, and sometimes I will deliberately not call you or text you all day and see what you're gonna do. I'm dying inside. I want to hear your voice. When I love hard, right? I'm not one to be up under you, but I like to be in your company. We don't have to do anything. We don't have to even be in the same room. But if I'm in the same vicinity as you, I feel all right. That's my love language. Quality time is my love language. Give me that. And that's for friends and family. That's everyone. You want to make me happy at the end of the day? Stare in my face. Have a conversation with me. Not literally stare in my face, but you understand me? Quality time. Be there. Be present. Put your phone down for a minute and talk to me. Tell me that you miss me. Tell me that I was thinking about you. What happened to before the relationship was serious? What happened to when you were pursuing that person, or when I was being pursued? What happened to that good morning text, that good night text, that I'm thinking about you text, that I miss you text, that phone call just because? How you doing? Did you eat today? What's going on? What's wrong? What happened to that? Once it became serious, you lost all of that. And I know. And now I'm pursuing it. I'm begging for you to say, hey, what's up, girl? How you doing? How's everything? And I don't get that? Nah. Y'all, the lighting is bad over here. It's nah. That's not okay. That's not okay. And I am. Okay. That's not okay. It's not okay. So I'm going to make a part 2 because this lighting is terrible and I don't want to lose the adrenaline to this. So when I get to a nicer place that the sun isn't bothering me too much, I will continue this conversation. All right, I'm back. Hopefully this is actually better, all right? So I shouldn't have to pursue you. I shouldn't have to be like, oh my gosh, I haven't heard from you all day. Why didn't you call me? I shouldn't have to say that. You should want to call me. You should want to hear my voice. You should want to be like, hey, I missed you. You know what I mean? Why is it that we as women are comfortable in doing what a man should do? Right? We're so quick we want to get married. And so we'll pick any Tom, Dick, and Harry to get married with. We'll even stoop to the point of buying our own rings and wearing our own rings and finding an excuse for him for not buying the ring. We'll start to pay for everything and come up with an excuse as to why we're paying for everything. No, baby. No, we're not meant to do that. We're meant to be a little bit delicate flower. Not to say that wanting or requiring a man if he wants to participate in a marriage or any kind of thing, has to buy you something. Not to say that we're less of a person because we require the ring, and why do I have to buy my own ring? Why? Just so that I can say, oh, I have a ring? No. You're proposing to me. That thing about a woman proposing to a man, why? Why? That means you want the wedding. You want the marriage. You want it so bad that you're going to propose to the man. I am no ma'am, no thank you. I'm not doing that. You're pursuing me. You asked me to marry you. You set it up. You make it extravagant. You surprise me. No. I'm all about buying yourself flowers and dating yourself. But sometimes I shouldn't say, hey, babe, let's go on a date. It's okay to say it, but I shouldn't be the only one to say, hey, babe, let's go on a date. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm all for, you want to do something, do it. You want to go somewhere, open your mouth and say. You'll get to a point in a relationship where it's like, yo, I'm hungry. You don't call it, I'm hungry, let's go out to eat. I believe that if I invite you on a date, I'll pay for the date. I'll have my money in my pocket. If you pay for it, I'll be like, all right, I'll put the tip in. But if I ask you to go out on a date with me, or if I go ask you to eat with me, I know that I'm paying. Because I don't know what your financial state, what your pockets look like at the moment. But I'm hungry. And because I'm hungry, whether you come along with me or not, I'm going out to eat. And we all hungry. We all want something to eat, so why not? So I'm saying, and when I'm saying pursuing, is my call log shouldn't look outgoing, incoming, outgoing. It shouldn't look like that. That's not what my call log should look like. My text messages shouldn't be outgoing, reply, outgoing, reply, outgoing. Unless we having a discussion like that. But if I text you, go ahead, text me back. But it shouldn't be, when you look at the text message log, I've sent all these text messages and you've just spent one. When did we stop pursuing each other? Like, when did you stop pursuing me? And when did I turn out to be the pursuant? No, you should be pursuing me. You should be like, yo, I didn't speak to my girl all day. Or I'm the type of person, if you're on my mind, whether you're male or female, I'm going to send you a text. I'm going to send you a phone call. I'm going to send you something because I don't want to, God forbid, something's wrong with you. And my conscience will be like, well, you did have that feeling. You did think about the person, but you didn't do nothing about it. So I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, we need to stop looking desperate. There you go. We need to stop looking desperate for someone who doesn't want to be desperate for it. You're not going to be desperate for me. Why do I have to be desperate for you? You're not going to sacrifice all these emotional things for me. Why do I continue doing that? What I'm raising my girls to do is not to be like me, not to make decisions that I have made. I'm not proud of it, but I know my truth. You know what I mean? I know what I've done in my relationships. Not some pride. I've done some things that I'm not so proud about looking back at it, but I'm 34 years old and I'm standing in my truth. And regardless of, my girls will not go through what I went through, because I know the signs. And, you know, as kids, as teenagers, I know that you're going to push back and be like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. That's fine and well, but then I have examples. I could be like, well, look at this person that was in my life, or look at this person that was in my life. You understand what I'm saying? We just got to stop chasing after something that doesn't want us. We got to stop. Oh, and it's hard because you might be like, well, I've been in this thing for so long. No. Even if you've been in it for so long, if you're not going to reach out, why do I have to keep reaching out? Why do I have to do all the work? That means I want it more than you. I don't want to look, No, I'm not that hot. I'm not hot. I'm not, and when I mean hot, it's like I'm not that desperate. Nothing's itching me so much that I have to sacrifice my self-worth for a dude. I'm sorry, I'm done. And I'm not going to say that I haven't done it. Like I said, most of these messages are just me venting and me speaking out loud on things that we tend not to talk about. We tend to just, I'm okay. No, you're not okay. You're not okay. You're sad. And you're sad because, hey, I'm in love with a man and he doesn't love me as hard as I love him. You're sad because I'm broke, but I can't walk around saying that I'm broke. I need this, but I can't walk around saying I need this. No. We gotta pursue ourselves. Pursue yourself so much that you forget that you're lacking something. Pursue yourself so much that you forget, I ain't been hugged in a while. But you're so busy loving yourself. You're so busy doing for yourself. You're so busy just wrapped up in your own thing that you'll tend to realize, oh, I didn't talk to so-and-so today. You'll stop caring that the person didn't reach out for you. You'll stop caring that they didn't communicate all day. And when they do communicate, it's frivolous, it's stupid. It's not even, hey, I didn't hear from you today. What's wrong? What did I do? I need you to love me as hard as I love you. If you can't love me as hard as I love you, then we have no reason to be dealing with each other. None. Makes no sense. I love my kids hard. I will love my kids hard because I know that at the end of the day, that love is reciprocated. I will love my friends hard because I know at the end of it, my true friends. And what I say that is, I don't use the word friends lightly. I don't call you my friend. I start off as an associate. And I said that to one of my good friends, and she was insulted. What are you talking about? I thought I was your friend. Nah, you're associates. We start off as associates. I gotta make sure that what I'm calling you my friend is, are you willing to sacrifice? Am I willing to sacrifice? Are you just there to cast judgment and look good? Or are you there to look bad with me? I don't use that word friends. No. I don't use that word friends lightly. And so when you have graduated to the friend zone, when you have graduated to that's my friends, my family knows you, my kids know you, my kids know that you are safe, my family knows that you are safe. I'm just not going to bring everybody into my home. That's even with any relationship. I'm not going to, a male and female relationship, I'm not going to bring everybody that I think is cute into my life. I'm not going to introduce my kids to every man that I think is handsome. If I'm just talking to you and there's no bright future for us, you will not know my family. You will not know my children. You will not enter into that zone because I don't need to disinfect you out of my kid's life after I realize it ain't going to work. I'm not going to meet a person today and tomorrow say, this is my man. I'm not doing that. That's